All right, we are live, guys. If you are here and you didn't know where the time capsule was, it is right here. And we are going to open that up in just a few minutes, and then we're going to take it to the gym and find out what is inside. We're just going to wait just a couple minutes. Sorry. My computer is very dusty. Yes, it is live streaming.
Is it good that way?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay.
I'm here for Kaylee because she's sick.
Yeah, she texted me last night.
Especially when I miss someone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm glad they remembered where it was.
All right, we are so glad you guys could come. I'm so excited about this. This was actually the year I was a senior in high school, so it's kind of interesting to see what you guys put in the year of 2000. I think it is so amazing that you guys did this, and it makes me want to do something like this in the future for the future Myers Millers. But are you guys ready to see our time capsule? Okay, we're going to open it up, and then we are going to move to the gym where the third graders are going to get to watch us open it, and you guys can kind of go through it and explain everything that you put in it. So this is very exciting. Okay. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
You did a little pre-work. Oh, you did?
Yeah, we did a little pre-work.
Pre-planning.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. I knew you did.
All right. Woo! All right. Nice. All right, we're headed to the gym.
I hope there's something in there. Yes. We were like, no, we want our capsule. We only wanted the capsule. We all disappeared.
I'm glad the weather's really nice today. It's changed a lot.
Heard about this big event.
Yes. Glad you're here. How are you? No good. Thank you, man. What's up? I don't want to be in your video, but I got to take pictures.
Okay, you're good. So lots of those. Hey guys! just a minute.
All right, we have so many special guests, but I would like for a couple of teachers that put this in the ground in 2000, if you guys would like to come up and kind of share about your classes that day and just kind of give us what was school like in 2000, almost at 2020. Anybody want to speak? You guys are teachers, don't be shy. Come on, Miss Smith.
Believe it or not, it's not much different. We come, we learn, we have fun, make friends, and we make friends. There's people sitting around us, they're some of my best friends ever. And I've known them for a long time. You'll know each other a long time too. It'll be wonderful. So maybe you guys will get to do something like that.
Yes.
Miss Smith, what did you teach in 2000? Third grade, okay. And a student, okay, so you were a student in 2000.
Yes.
What grade were you in?
I was in first,
Who was your teacher?
Miss Hitch.
Miss Hitch. And is she here today?
She's not.
So tell us about what it was like to be a student in first grade.
So, nothing, well, things have changed. I went from kindergarten through fifth grade here. It's third grade now, isn't it?
Correct.
So, when we were in school, the only big memory I have is we had safety patrol. And if you were on safety patrol, you got to protect the halls so nobody ran. And you got to put the flag up every morning. And you got to learn how to fold it. And you got to go into the teacher lounge. And that was the coolest thing ever. But all the teachers knew you, so you had to be good too. So it's just me and another student here today. But there's about 8 of us that graduated fully from high school here, that came from here. And we're still all good friends. So even though you're third grade now, if you go all the way to high school, you still will be good friends with me, promise, okay? Enjoy school too, you will miss it.
Before we open this up, if anyone else want to share? Anyone? Dr. Simroth, do you want to share anything? Mr. Wells? Okay. All right, we're going to open this up. All right, the first thing is a letter that we owe and a video. Okay, that may have to come at a later date because I'm not even sure how we play that anymore. Does anybody know what that is? It is a video. It's a cassette tape. Video cassette tape. VHS. Correct. To put this in perspective, because most of you were not here in 2000. But you know Miss Dunn is, she's getting up there in age. I have no spring chicken. But I was a senior in high school when they put this into the ground. So it has been there for 25 years. That is a very long time. All right, so we've got some letters, we've got some pictures, a newspaper. This is a newspaper from 2000. So in 2000, that was the first year of the 2000s. Before that, it was 1999. So it was the turn of the century. All right, so we have a letter that was dated February 2nd, 2000. And it has a picture. I'm assuming this is a picture of the principal, Mr. Bean. It says, on this date, the students and staff at Myers Elementary buried the time capsule. We have included an envelope from each classroom. The students and their teachers discussed what to include as representation of school as it exists today. I hope that as you open the capsule, that you will have an understanding and an appreciation for school as it is now and the changes that have come in the future. Myers Elementary is a school with a rich and proud tradition of excellence in teaching and student learning. I hope that in the future of the school, the light of learning continues to grow as brightly as it does today. Our children who are students today will be parents and professionals of the community when this capsule is opened. May the pride that it felt in this school day continue to grow through the years. It is with anticipation of great future for these students and this school that we celebrate the burial of this time capsule. May you always celebrate the same spirit as you open the capsule and remember the past. Best wishes for a wonderful and successful future. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's see. Miss Metzler? Miss Metzler, come open your capsule! Miss Metzler taught third grade.
My boys went to Myers, and I taught here for a long time, and I can remember talking to my class, what could we put in here that would be of value and interest to third graders in 25 years? And you know what? I can't remember a lot, but I'm going to see what we did. So let me see. That's going to be a surprise. I'm going to probably cry. Oh my gosh.
Well, look at the artwork.
I see our pictures of the school.
I believe I see Pokemon.
Yes.
And students, we'll set all of this out for you to look at as well. And yes, absolutely.
I am so glad to see all of you, and you are so lucky to be at Myers. It has a very special place in my heart every time I drive by.
Let's get this next for 8. Is there a Clark? I think that's Ann Clark. I could be wrong. Fourth grade.
Yep, here she comes.
Is it Jane? Yeah. What you put in the time capsule?
Drum roll, please.
Clippings from the newspaper, the pansies that we planted out on the playgrounds. Let's see. A title, Teachers, Clark's work is love for her students. And this is a picture of me and an article about me working with my students. And I have one thing that I remember that I want to share with you all that I did in fourth grade. It will make a difference in your lives. I put on my board the word by Coda. And the word, letters in that word mean, be ye kind one to another. And so our students knew that if they were doing something wrong, nobody came and tattled about them at all. You know what they said? They just said, by Coda. And then they had to stop and think, I must have done something wrong. So it gave them a time to think about it, but nobody was tattling on them. So you might put a new word in your vocabulary by Coda. For every student, things that they wrote about a snowstorm, all kinds of new things. So I'm going through.
Okay, and let's see if we have Miss Susan Mitchell. Is Miss Mitchell here? Okay, Miss Mitchell's not here. What about Miss McCormick? Miss McCormick! Okay.
I have no idea what we have put in here 25 years, a long time ago. And I see a picture of my class with everybody signing it. And, some ideas that the kids wrote, positive memory is when we play, apparently I told them to put down a positive memory. And this is good. Myers has the best teachers in the world. Okay, it appears that's what we did. I had a picture of the class and everybody put in a positive memory. So I won't read all of them, but here's some. My Myers memory is all the teachers of Myers and also Mrs. Holmes, that we remember. Mrs. Ricker and Mr. Factor and Mr. Garrison. And I think Mrs. Holmes is the only one of those that is here today. So anyway, let me tell you, 25 years is a long time ago, but to us, it's happened just like that. And so I think back at these students and where they were, I think I was probably teaching 5th grade at the time, although I did teach 3rd and special reading for a couple of years. So all of those students I see when in the grocery stores, and she's a mama now. And it is so much fun to see how you're going to grow and what you're going to grow up to be. So I know your teachers are going to be very proud of what you do when you grow up. And thank you for having us today. This is a pleasure.
Okay, is Mrs. Green? Is Mrs. Green here? Okay, there's one thing on Mrs. Green that I noticed, and I think it's very important because I think we started doing this as well. All of the students signed the envelope, and many of them are written in cursive.
And I'm going to tell you why this is important, and it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you because I want you to understand. My children, my son is 21 and my daughter is 18, do not know how to write cursive. And it's very difficult for them to read. So I am so glad that we are bringing that back and that you are working really hard to learn that because there are a lot of important documents from our history that are written in cursive, and it's very, very important. Okay, so we have Miss Laminette. Miss Laminette? Am I saying that correctly? She was a PE teacher. And Miss Bell. I think Miss Bell is here. Is Miss Bell here? No? Okay. Well, I think that maybe Miss Mitchell. We already asked that. Okay. And Miss Campus? Did I say your name right? I know. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Wow, little guys here, love seeing you, and you're out of class for a while, right? Clap if you're happy, clap if you're happy. We didn't know what to put in here, because we really couldn't see 25 years. Joe didn't do that. Sorry? Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. I know, several people say this new pastor still teaching, and I said, no, it was when, there came a time in Yukon when we came in, I couldn't slide under the door anymore, because we came in every day saying, what are we gonna do today? We didn't have plans. Our kids excelled at their tests. It was a great year, but we did that well, Jamie. Mr. B was happy about that, but we did a good job, we thought. Okay, here's one of my little guys, and it's funny. He is a singer now. He has a troupe called The Husbands. His name is Danny Davis. It's okay if I read that one?
Yes.
Okay. He says, my favorite singer is Weird Al. Have you ever heard of Weird Al? He makes fun of other songs. My favorite song is called I have two of the CDs. They're called Running with Scissors and Off the Deep End. So, just a kid in fourth grade, 25 years later, he has his own singing group. It's really good at singing. Yeah. I think I had all of my kids do something. I'm not bored with all of them, but here's one more. And then we'll finish. This one is Cody. He said, this was his favorite thing to play. He said, I like soccer, it's fun. Some soccer goals are big and some are small. I like it because you get to kick the ball and make scores. Timeout's fun too because you get sense. See how smart these kids were? These were great kids. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, yes. Ms. Smith, are you gonna open Ms. Bell's? I just wanted to give you guys some of the things that the students said were their favorite in 2000. Their favorite subject was PE. Raise your hand if PE was your favorite. Yeah. Favorite game, Monopoly. Favorite restaurant, Chuck E. Cheese. Favorite store, Toys R Us. Has anybody been to Toys R Us? We haven't seen those in a few years. And favorite book was Charlotte. And I think this one will, you guys, I'll see a lot of hands, but their favorite TV show, Pokemon. Yeah. Pokemon's got a talent. All right, we're going to open one more and I'll let you guys.
a kindergarten teacher. Back then, kindergarten was half day, so she had over 50 kids in one day. She put in a report card. Have you ever seen a report card like this?
Wow.
Pretty amazing. And this was an attendance report. It was computerized.
We're not gonna look at attendance today.
And this was scholastic visitors. That was pretty cool. She was a phenomenal teacher who loved to sing and act and do all kinds of fun things in kindergarten. She put in a newspaper too, about the whole thing. That was pretty cool.
Thank you so much. Let's give this Miss a round of applause. And for you kiddos, we have saved the very best for last. Okay, you want to know what it is? All right, Miss Bell. She must have really knew the future and knew and could predict what you guys would really like, because she and her class collected Pokemon card from 2000. Yes! So are you ready to find out what Pokemon card it was? All right. Show me Myers Miller. All right, you ready to see what it is? It is a Magmar. It looks like a dragon / duck on fire. I don't know Pokemon, guys. I'll have you guys look at it. 70 HP, smokescreen, and smog. Alright, we will come look at this. But that is a Pokemon, that is an old, that card is older than you guys. Isn't that pretty neat? Alright. Thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys get to see some of our students now. And I'm going to leave this so that you guys can look at it, because I'm sure there's a lot of things that you can read as well, because it's very, very interesting. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Mr. Wells and Dr. Simmeroff and Mr. Hine. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the teachers that came today and the teachers of today. You guys are all amazing, and once a teacher, you're always a teacher. And of course, our students. It's so neat to see you guys grow up. Have a wonderful Monday morning.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll do another one and open it in maybe 50 years. Thanks for watching.